On Wednesday, the 14th of February 2024, the skeletal remains of a body suspected to be that of Miss Stephanie Williams, O.C. Maddock, 29 years old, was found in a district known as Wallin in the parish of St. Catherine in a cane field. Miss Williams went missing on or about Thursday, the 24th of August 2023, and has not been seen since. A missing person report was made to the Constant Spring Police by the mother of Miss Williams. As a result of the report, the police commenced investigation into a missing person and possible murder. Several lines of inquiries were made and several persons interviewed and statement recorded. It is also to be noted that several case conferences were held and significant support was given by the Criminal Investigation CIB headquarters in Kingston. The body will be processed and compared with DNA sample to determine the true identity. The investigation continues in the matter. I am appealing to anyone who may have information that can provide assistance to the police to call us at 119-311 and the nearest police station.
Que pasa, sac passe, what they do. Welcome to Crime Time News, where the difference is in the meds. Call it news with a buzz. Now, people, I hope you know that this is basically confirmation that this lady, Stephanie Williams, that lost her life at age 29, is officially DEAD. Like you heard, they found the body, more than likely not even a shallow grave, in a some sorts of cane field. So therefore somebody take her and fling her in there after them take her away on or about August 24, 2023. The mother made a report to the police shortly after investigation commenced, and I think that one person is a person of interest or suspect. That person is her boyfriend. That person actually is incarcerated based on information that is out there. And while they still need to do DNA sample analysis, pretty much they probably found the type of clothes that belong to her, shoes, whatever. Well, there's no sorts of markings on the body, but more than likely shoes, handbag, something was found there. The good thing is that, at least in this case, the family members, loved ones know that, well, we can have a decent send-off. Don't know how decent it can be under the circumstances in which she lost her life. The bad thing is that this is actual confirmation that, yes, she is indeed DEAD. The worst news that any mother, parent wants to hear about their child. Usually, it is the child that sends the parents off. However, in Jamaica, it seems as if that is reversed. So I hope that in instances like this, women out there that have aspirations, that are lazy, that don't want to seek any sorts of gainful employment, want everything the easy way, loves bad company, loves bad man, in a them hole. I hope they now realize that your beauty, your ASS, your PUSSY, it cannot save you. It cannot prevent you from losing your life whenever you are attached to one of those individuals. The good thing is that it is better for the investigation that they have a BODY. That way, when this case goes to court eventually, there won't be any sorts of questions in the mind of the jury or judge if she actually lost her life. This is more than likely confirmation. Like I said, you more than likely are going to need official DNA analysis from an expert to confirm that, yes, 100% without a doubt, this is indeed her. I hope that the system, the investigators, don't fumble the ball on this one, and that person gets the message that they deserve to get. they get the fullest brunt of the law, meaning capital or life imprisonment. We know that this is Jamaica. Point blank and period. Further on in the news, for all of you women that like to give bun and jacketeers, meaning that even when you're out there cheat, when you get pregnant, you bring the belly and you tell your official boyfriend or husband, honey, guess what? We're having a baby. That man is going to be excited, especially when he's not a long distance tuller, when he was probably busting blank all along, went to all sorts of medical facility, them tell him drink up this, do that, so that him can put some power in the rifle. However, it was not happening, and then you went and go cheat, and then you get married. I am speaking about the picture that you see on your screen, if what they say is true. Now, people, this did not occur in Jamaica. However, Jamaica is the epicenter of jacketry. This lady, this mother of two, it happened in St. Kitts. It is said that the father that thought he was, realized, got some sorts of information, DNA result, like Murray or Jerry Springer. And it said, you are not the father, you ain't the pappy of them two little picnic. He got upset and he confronted the mother and said, hold on a minute, you tell me, say, may I take care of them two little picnic for a couple of years and them are not mine? You don't know, say, I'm mad. You don't know, say, this is going to get me sick. This is going to lick my chip. It is said that this man then went to the house, tied up is supposed to be baby mother, and then let her watch as he took away those two children. Now, people, this is my disclaimer before I proceed. If you get jacket, if you get bun, it is all a part of the game. Chalk it up to the game. Don't blame the player, blame the game. You should know better. You should do your due diligence. You should have a little sense, even though sometimes these women, even men too, are full of a whole bunch of craft, a whole bunch of trickery. My point is this: there is no sort of justification, even if you get bun or jacket, for you to take away that jacket, even if it looks like you, even if it don't look like you. So just imagine how that mother felt. Just imagine the message that this man was trying to send to this lady. So all of you aspiring jacketeers out there in Jamaica, I want to know soon enough. Please remember, whatever you see anywhere in the world, it might be or might have come or came, whatever, to a theater near you or has happened already. Don't let it happen. These people are copycat mentality. They suffer from copycat syndrome. So therefore, anything with them say bad happen out there and it affects them or it plays their card, they might want to be inspired and do the same thing. Now, people, just imagine you have a girl or have a wife and then she breed and you think say, yeah, are yours. And only to realize that it is not yours. And people don't know if this is scientific. It is said that sometimes when you get a jacket and you start to take good care of the jacket start actually look like you. People, like me say, me not have no scientific evidence. That is what I hear. And a lot of times it is when persons are filing for their children, especially in places like America, and them want DNA result. That is when they realize that, damn, that child, that little boy ain't mine. That little girl picnic ain't mine. People, it is sad. Women, you out there need to do better. If you're going to get born, at least don't get any sorts of jacket. Me just say, point blank and period. Further on in the news, people, it is very sad as a woman that goes through life. Don't have any sorts of dignity. Don't have any sorts of pride. don't have any sorts of morals or ethics, any sorts of decency. I am speaking about a young lady that you've seen probably in some sorts of video that goes around and having sex and blowing strange men, putting all sorts of strange teely in her vocal and all sorts of cavity in the crack of her crack. So pretty much she is a TRAMP, a hoe. However, she did some sorts of interview with Star newspaper, and she said, well, guess what, guys? I have found love. Not only one, not only two, not only three, but I am looking for a fourth and fifth. Should we be surprised? So anyway, people, I am going to show you just the start of this video, maybe about 30 seconds or so, and then I am going to give my piece on what I feel about this scoundrel. Take a listen, take a look.
I'm just living my life right now. I'm living in the moment right now. Back in the days, me used to have one man, and that don't make no sense. Right now, me have three. I'm would mind have two more on the list. So, you know, it's just the way it is. Even though I did have doubts in a love, being, you know, an adult content creator, I actually find love, and not just one love, three love.
Three love?
Yes.
Expound on that.
So I have three, man. And three of them understand them roles. So yeah, I found love, not one, but three.
Now, people, first thing first, as a free person living in any sort of place, you are free to do whatever you so choose. However, I would probably recommend that you choose wisely. However, when you lose, like them say, lose life, you can expect just about anything from people that have zero morals. They put fortune, they put joy, they put sex over anything. People, them say some girl have white liver. However, that girl liver must be pale. That means it's transparent. You can see through it. Something definitely not right with this lady. I think say when she born, she drop and lick her head and the whole her dignity flow out somewhere. I don't know how it fly out. Because you could not be of sane mind to think that this is okay. And like me say, it is okay to do whatever you so choose. However, there is wrong, there is right, there is moral, there is immoral. You know which category she falls in. So we should not be surprised, like them say. Expect nothing from a hog, and I am not calling this lady a hog, than a grunt. Expect nothing from a hog than a grunt. They are going to do what is in their natural instinct. No matter how irrational it sounds, they are going to try to justify it and say, yeah, I am just doing well, she doing everybody else. People, this is a sad state of affair in Jamaica. And the sad thing is that there are a lot of women out there like her, and probably men too. Sad. Point blank and period. So anyways, people, thanks once again for checking out my video. If you appreciate videos like these, please show your appreciation by liking, commenting, sharing and subscribing to my channel. That is how YouTube promotes videos like these to like-minded, sensible persons like yourself.